Come on, hurry the fuck up.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Arizona Cardinals. Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And off we go on EA Sports. This fielded right at the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. They started on the ground with Eckler, and he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Herbert off of play action. He's airing it out for Williams. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And the Cardinals will have...
Hey, you should go ahead and quit, boy.
As they take over at their 45-yard line.
Well, they certainly took a shot to open this game. I know it backfired with the interception, but no lack of bravado from that sideline at all. And look, they told us before the ball game, they wanted to be a little more dangerous on offense. They wanted to take a few more chances. That opening pass certainly set a tone. Maybe a turnover, but I don't think it'll stop them from trying again the rest of this game.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Murray looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Connor. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
Let's go now.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2, and here's
what the fuck?
That will be incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Murray and company going for it on 4th. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
I remember in pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Yeah, even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to. Murray a give. This is Connor. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. To throw is Murray.
Fuck you.
Takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. They took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
To throw, it's Murray. That's complete to his running back, Connor. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. Well, it seems pretty clear on this opening drive that they want to get him involved, not only, Charles, in the run game, but in the pass game as well. And he can be such a weapon for them when they utilize him this way.
And, partner, you know I'm a veteran, right? In other words, that means a little bit older. Back in my day, we used to call a guy like this a workhorse, except he carried the ball all the time. Now they get into him a variety of ways, but you're right. They want to run their offense through him.
And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Murray, and it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. Accelerating, and off he goes. He's at the 40. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. Charles, one thing that he referenced to us yesterday was his confidence fitting the ball into any window, but obviously that window was a little too tight, and it was closing in a hurry.
And he was talking to us about having anticipation in making those types of throws. Down near the goal line, I don't think you can anticipate it as much as you need to see it open. You've got to be precise with your throws down here in the red zone. That one goes into double coverage, and he gets picked off.
Down to about the 32.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, Herbert. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the Cards are going to take possession of the football.
Well, it doesn't take a whole lot of investigation to figure out why they're still sitting at 0 on the scoreboard, because their quarterback's got to wake up and start reading defense a heck of a lot better after throwing his 2nd interception.
On the draw, Connor. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Murray. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. We're scoreless after 1. Back in Arizona, 2nd quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down and less than a yard. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that 1st. Murray going to fire one out wide.
Oh, man.
Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. Ingram is in. Touchdown, Arizona. Now Matt Prater for the point after. And the Cardinals will go up 7-0. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Taken at the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey on? If not the one that you're throwing it to. And maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Behind the chains, 2nd and 13. Herbert. He's airing it out for Williams. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Herbert. Going deep here for Allen. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is caught.
What the fuck?
Pays off. They get the first. What a play. It's
Yeah,
a first
shit.
down as they
This
get
shit intercepted like a motherfucker, dude.
And I don't know what the method is to know when to dial up a fake punt, when
Fuck,
not to, whatever
man.
the method there, it worked for them.
I think you actually did explain it. There is no method. It's just a feel, a sense, and a healthy dose of guts in order to call that play in that situation.
Element of surprise, I guess, right?
Yeah, element of surprise and just a strong belief that, hey, we're going to get it done.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Come on, you fuck. Hurry up.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert.
Nope.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but
What?
out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And his throw here is incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down.
Yeah, please.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it, and the Cardinals are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him, and that's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Murray. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down. He's going to pick up the first down and then some. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Murray going to throw. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
On 2nd and 7, Murray over the middle, complete. It's Hopkins. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Throwing now is Murray. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Robbie Anderson there to make the grab. And the Cardinals will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Prater on to add the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. Touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Fielded just outside the goal line. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Charger drive about to get going. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
A big pickup of 38. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Ah, fuck. That shit's bad, bro. I'm bad. I'm terrible.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Dallas Cowboys and the Arizona Cardinals.
Let's go! Let's fucking go!
Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And we are underway here on EA Sports. Takes it at the 7. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Now, Prescott. And this one is incomplete. Well, that's not the way you want to start. A first pass attempt and a first drop all in one.
Well, you got plenty of time to make up for it, but obviously not the way you want to get things started. Got to shake that off and get going.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll be stopped up at the 26 after a gain of only a couple.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down, and you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going into the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. Well, on the opening drive, he was looking for a big chunk play. Unfortunately, that time, the secondary was ready for it. Charles picked it off. Not only that, they take it the other way for points.
Homework, preparation, research, it all comes back to that, VJ. Scouting your opponent, not just the players, but the coaches, too. And seeing what they call to begin a game, find out their tendencies. They recognize that early deep ball was part of their opposing game plan, and they weren't caught off guard when it showed up.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago and threw the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Second and 11 now. Prescott. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
That turns into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out the backfield to the right. And after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roll and picked up big yardage.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the Cards will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
But to me, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline, and now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball. Rifle it in there every now and then.
On second and 11 now. Murray Throw left side complete. That's counter. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 11, he goes down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going deep for Brown. It's intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to take over here up near the 40.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something.
And Prescott, his 3rd interception. 20, 10. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. A great pick, nice return, but you know he's just beating himself up inside for not getting all the way in.
No doubt about it, because he had visions of end zone in his mind. Going to be the total hero. But we did see there the emphasis on it's not just good enough to pick it off anymore.
And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Cardinals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you get the defensive touchdown early to give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, we've had that conversation with them prior to the game, they always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. From the 10. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They find themselves in a good-size hole here, and a good-size hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. Meanwhile, Dak's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
This one made the West Coast offense a staple around the NFL in the 80s and 90s. You don't have to push the ball deep downfield to come up with big plays. And there's an example of that right there.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Inside give to Elliott. He'll be hit
I'm not trying to watch football in the 60s, man. Don't name it to my first.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Right. So here we go.
Again, it's Elliott.
God damn it.
Some room to work. Touchdown, Cowboys.
They need to get the control to somebody else. First time playing wasn't that
yards. And the Cowboys have got it back to
That's what they always do. Hand it to somebody else.
Lamar on for the extra point.
Like somebody who's been watching them play, so that way they know how to play or whatever.
And that'll make it 13-7.
Because the guy that's playing, he's just playing right now, you know? Huh? It's kicking off right now? Hurry up, motherfucker. Hurry up!
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
From the 30 on second down, Murray. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big game downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Fuck!
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. And the Cowboys here on third down bringing in an extra defensive back. They'll try and run through the counter. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Murray sets to throw on.
Oh, you motherfuckers!
Defenders have intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football.
Fuck.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Elliott. Oh, he goes over him. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. They go Elliott again. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott.
Motherfucker.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the second time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack. And you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line. And he's able to take it into the end zone.
Come on, you fuck. You fuck. You fuck. Come on, man.
Marr on for the extra point. And this puts him on top by a penny. It's 14-13. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Yeah, that one going to be knocked away and incomplete. Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
They do go for it. It's Murray.
Fuck you.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
Now, think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me, that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you've thrown this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it
Fuck
diagnosed
you.
pretty quickly.
Fuck you.
Because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Hurry up, motherfucker. Fuck.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. 10th carry down for Elliott. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Now Prescott on 4th down. Over the middle here to Brown. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of the first down.
Ah, come on, quit, pussy.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. So they'll get
Fucker.
nothing out of that play. And it's 2nd down. This is Connor running right. And a short 3-yard pickup gets him up to the 15. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. From the gun, Murray, quick slant to Brown. And they snap him short of the first as he can only get to the 20. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They're going for it. It's
Oh, you
Murray.
fucking son of a
And it's
bitch.
incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line.
Come on, you fuck.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. 2nd down and 3. Prescott now. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And the Cardinals are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the ball banked way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
A good gain on 1st, has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. On the counter, it's Connor. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 on what ought to be the final act of this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
The fuck? What the fuck's up with this shit?
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaud.
What in the fuck is going on?
It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter.
What the fuck?
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the 2nd quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
And this will be caught by Brown. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On 1st and 10 is Connor. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper.
Come on, you fuck. You fucking fuck.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. And he is going to lose yardage
The
here.
fucking block for me, motherfucker.
It looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Murray now. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 33.
How did you block?
Went nowhere. Losing yardage.
Damn.
He'll be back at the 36. Now on 2nd and 13. Murray towards the end zone for Brown. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points. But he could not can't get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there.
The offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Got a man. It's Brown. He'll get it inside the 20. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 17-yard line. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this
motherfucker's taking my fucking time! Hurry up!
17 now. Here's a 1st and 10. From the gun, again to counter. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back
nowhere,
to the line of scrimmage, that's all. Throwing on 2nd down. Murray. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's counter. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Looked like a pretty good safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talking about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. Earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
Looking for Hopkins, and he's got him on the crossover.
Motherfucker!
I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
Well, it wasn't a big strike, but that completion put them in really great range. What do we have now, 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do here?
You would always go for it.
I'm one of those guys.
Go, motherfucker!
Probably get some lane for a coach.
Murray and company going for it on 4th. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And it was a stiff arm there that freed him enough to get the first before he's tackled. They're able to keep the drive.
This guy takes forever, bro.
That time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
Maybe he didn't spell it.
They'll run here with counter. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. James Conner punching it in from a yard away. And the Cards have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
Go!
He got it. Touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short.
He said he
They
said he stopped me.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Taken in at the 3. And he'll be brought down right on the track.
Hey, read your lighter real quick. Hey, Tim. Fucker. Hurry the fuck up.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Oh yeah, I should
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. boy, again, they won't get this off in time. Well, just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
You motherfucker, you motherfucker.